2 days ago, Wargaming released their first official article announcing that they are actually thinking about bringing in double-barreled vehicles, tanks which actually have two working guns side by side. We had heard some rumors about it, but them releasing that article and announcing it on the stream in the Wargaming Fest 2019, they kinda made it official. And they also showed the first gameplay actions, or how this gun system is going to work. You can fire your gun one by one after another, or you can fire one gun, then wait for the reload, and then fire another one to get the best reload out of that gun system. Or you can fire both guns at the same time, which comes with its own technical features. After you decide to fire both guns at the same time, as far as I understand, both guns are going on a short cooldown, and after that cooldown you are able to start reloading those guns one by one once again. So we already have some information about those tanks, a little idea how they work and so on, but today Wargaming released or revealed even more stuff about it. First HD pictures and actual stats as well. First, super early specs about the vehicle, about that prototype vehicle. They are testing this new gun system, this double-barreled gun system on. And in this episode we are going to take a look at it. But before we do that, I have one really important announcement to make. Today is a super special day for one person. Skill for LTU. It is Skill for LTU's birthday. And I would like to make one really awesome gift to Skill for LTU together with you guys. I need your help. I am going to leave a little link into the very top of the description, so you do not have to open any more description tabs. I'm going to make it super easy for you. Go click on it, go say hello, and say something like, hello Skill, happy birthday from Des. And yourself as well, of course. And let's try to break his viewers' record. I do not know what the record is on his channel at the moment, but I'm aiming... I don't even know. Let's just try to break the record. That would be amazing. Because Skill for LTO is a little gem in the World of Tanks community. The amount of tanks this guy has 3 marked proves one of the best players in this game. I do not even know. 400 plus vehicles 3 marked. I personally have learned so much from Skill for LTO, the patience, all you need to get those crazy carry battles, and I'm really thankful for the entertainment, for all the tips and tricks, how he interacts with the chat while playing, while carrying all those battles, is amazing. So I would like to make a little gift to the fellow World of Tanks content creator. We should all work together, we should all grow together. At the end of the day, guys, we are all in the same boat, we are all playing the same game, so we should grow together and we should stick together as a little family, as a team. So after you are done watching my today's episode, of course guys, I need those viewing minutes as well, I need your love as well, please do not leave me. Go click on the link at the very top of the description and go say hello from me. Now let's get back in today's episode, which is all about that mystery vehicle with 2 guns. As far as I know, it should be a tier 8 vehicle, but do not quote me on that. And everything, please keep in mind, everything you are about to see, hear, watch, listen, touch, should be taken with a grain of salt. There is a lot of salt in World of Tanks, so take 1 grain of it. Because everything is subject to change, nothing is final. They are just testing out this prototype vehicle with those stats. But we can get an idea at least where they are aiming with this type of gun system in the game. So at first let's see how this tank is going to look like, and yes, it is the same vehicle from the video from the developer diaries episode. You saw some gameplay action with it as well, so 2 guns, seems to be 122mm guns, and as far as I know, it should be a tier 8 vehicle. Once again, as I said before, do not quote me on that. Yeah, okay, so it looks cool, 2 barrels, kinda scary, a lot scarier than any other tier 8 vehicle, I would say so. Turret has to be a lot wider, kinda low profile turret, yeah, I don't know how much is the roof armoring, if the same as on IS-3, then this vehicle is going to be wrecked into the very top of the roof, because commander hatch from this picture, from those pictures, seems to be small, really small, minuscule. And another angle. It looks scary, it looks cool. Okay, next up I think let's take a look at the specs. Yep. Here is, and I think this is going to be my thumbnail. What do you think about that, guys? It looks pretty cool. Anyway, let's take a look at specs. Yes, over here, okay. It says it is a Tier 8 vehicle. No name yet, but I have heard something about Object 703-2. Version 2. Or simply 2 because it has 2 guns. Could be a thing. So let's take a look at the firepower, and we have quite a few things to digest over here to look at. So damage 390, 390, 530 because it is a 122mm gun. Understandably 390 alpha damage, 530 with HE is really juicy as well. Penetration numbers 221, 270 and 61. And APCR as standard ammunition, heat as premium ammunition and HE. Crew members, commander, driver, gunner and loader. So it only has one loader. Okay, one loader. Double the job. I hope you get double the rate as well on your paycheck. So, armor penetration, 270 with heat, nice, 61 with HE, is okay. Reload time, 13 seconds. If you decide to fire your guns one by one, your reload time is 13 seconds. If you fire your shot, let's say you use your left gun, the gun system is automatically going to switch to the right gun. You have 3.5 second reload time between shots for a single shot, as you can see. And if you do not wait 13 seconds, if you do not wait until your left gun has finished loading and you open fire with the right gun, your reload is going to be interrupted and you start from the scratch for both guns. 13 seconds. So reload time between shots, if you decide to fire them one by one, is 3.5 seconds, and it takes 13 seconds to load each gun. Now, there is another option how to use this gun, is if you hold down the left mouse button, there is going to be a little charging time, and after that ends, you fire both your guns. And I think this thing over here, reloading lock time 7 seconds, means if you use this gun system, if you use the double shotgun blast with this tank, your reload is on a cooldown locked for 7 seconds, and after that 7 seconds you start reloading your guns one by one. So this is what actually kinda makes it balanced, in my opinion. It doesn't seem to be overpowered. As I said in my previous episode, now, I'm actually looking forward to this gun system because I am a content freak, I like the new things and stuff like that, but Wargaming always has 3 ways how to introduce it. They can either make it super underpowered, hashtag British light tanks. They can make it overpowered as hell, the most broken thing in the game. Yeah, it is actually super easy to do it, to make this tank broken with this gun system. Or they can make it balanced. If they make it balanced, introducing it into this game, I welcome it with open hands. I say hello, thank you for coming. I am going to play it, and most likely I am going to enjoy it every once in a while. But if they make it weak as hell, I am never going to touch it after a couple battles. If they make it overpowered, most likely they wait for 6 months after people have spent their money on free experience, after they have researched them, after they have made enough money, and they nerf it. So once again, I'm not going to touch it, but if they make it balanced, kudos to you. And this reload locking when you use double gun system is actually a really nice idea, in my opinion. Otherwise, it would be like an auto reloader with 2 shells. Basically, this is what this gun system is without this reload lock timer. It is a standard auto-reloading gun. You have an option to take another shot, but if you decide to wait for the shell to load in, you get a bit better DPM out of your gun. So I welcome it, this reload lock timer. Now, one thing I do not understand 100% yet is gun changing time. What is the difference between gun changing time and preparation time for a single shot? I don't quite exactly understand. Because if the gun changing time means switching from one gun to another takes 5 seconds, why do we even need this preparation time for a single shot? So, something I do not understand. Maybe if you do not understand, maybe I just have a little brain fart moment over here and I'm not catching this super obvious thing. Just let me know in the comments if you understand it a bit more. Maybe actually this is the reload time between shots. Anyway, now about gun handling, dispersion at 100 meters is 0.44, which is super bad, but if you shout Russia, guys, come here. If you shout Russia, you can actually make this accuracy 0.24. So this is our little secret. Aiming time 3.5 seconds is also forever and half. Super bad gun handling. Turret traverse speed 20 degrees per second is very slow. Gun elevation angles -5 degrees. Okay, overall gun handling so freaking bad. 5 degrees of gun depression, 3.5 second aiming time, 0.44 accuracy. Ammunition capacity 40 rounds. Okay, kinda standard, I guess. Top speed 38, reverse speed 15 kilometers per hour, power 750 horsepower engine equals 12.5 horsepower per ton, which once again is not the best. So it is actually kinda heavy tank. Hull traverse speed 26 degrees per second. Hit points 1500, which is super standard. Hull armor 140 in the front with that slope. 100 on the sides, so pretty good side scraper. Excellent side scraper in tier 8 battles. And rear armor 60 millimeters thick. Turret 220, 120 and 90. View range 350 meters. Once again, it is blind as a bat. Blind as almost every single Soviet tank. Signal range 730 meters is whatever. So all in all, extremely bad gun handling. Mobility average at the best. On the, I would actually say, a bit under average. And survivability seems to be kinda decent, on paper at least. But the new gun system, I like it so far. Of course, this is only on paper to see how strong it is, to see how broken it is, how good or bad it is. We have to get our hands on it, so hopefully, please Wargaming, make it available for us mortals as well via sandbox test server or public test server. More hands. The more hands can touch it, the more feedback you get. Actual feedback. Because sometimes Super Test players, they are saying it's a go, and they are giving green light to some really broken stuff. We have seen that before. For example, latest example, wheeled vehicles. How they came out from the Super Test with 105 kilometers per hour top speed, boost mode, yes, it is a go. After public test server, they removed 105 kilometers per hour top speed. They completely removed that boost feature. So yeah, let us test it as well. And once again, characteristics are not final yet. Keep that in mind. This is our secret nameless tank, maybe Object 703 version 2. And first details about it. Let me know, please, let me know what you think about it. Do you think those statistics are overpowered or balanced or weak? Yeah, let me know. In the comments down below, let's have a little discussion going on. Would you actually like to see something like this? Oh, in my previous episode I asked, would people want to see it or not? And let me quickly pull out the results. So in this episode I asked, would you like to see it or not? Of course, I am going to say yes, because I want to see it, and 73% of the player base says yes as well. 26 says no. 73 plus 26 is not 100%. Where is the missing 1%? Who took it away? Anyway, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. I thank you so much for tuning in today. Click the link at the very top now. Say hello to Skill4LTO. Say happy birthday from Des. Des sent me here or something like that. You can be creative as always. I love you all, I really do. I get you next time with something else. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.